Hi guys, so yesterday was July 8th and July 8th is National Body Painting Day. So I did a video for you guys painting half of my body as Captain America and the other half as Iron Man. But when I went to go edit it, all of those video files had unfortunately been corrupted, so I couldn't post the video. But it did remind me how much I love to do body painting and different gore looks and things like that. So I'm going to do another video for you today to try and make up for that one. This one is going to be a clown makeup look, so if you don't like clowns, I'm sorry, maybe don't watch this one. I don't know, it depends on how bad clowns bother you, I guess. But anyway, if you wanted to see what yesterday's look turned out like, you can go over to my Instagram account at raysofart to see that. I did only take like 2 pictures, so the quality of the picture isn't that good, but you can still see what I did for you. Let's get into the video. So this look, as I said before, is a clown look. It seems fairly simple to me, at least. So what I'm gonna do is try and do a look where it looks like I'm pulling back my skin to reveal a clown underneath. What I'm gonna start out with is just outlining the look in white to just get a kind of an idea of where everything's gonna be. I don't know what brand this is because the label was peeled off, but it's really good quality. But you could use pretty much any white paint that's full coverage for this. So I'm just gonna dip my brush into this paint and start doing the outline. A little tip for you guys, if you don't have access to or don't want to pay as much for actual makeup brushes, you can just go to the store and get some paintbrushes. A lot of times you can find paintbrushes on sale while makeup brushes are more expensive. So some of the ones that I use for my gore looks are actually paintbrushes and not makeup brushes. And they still work really well. I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna fill in everything except for my nose with white paint. Now I'm going to be going in with this green right here. This is from a Wet n Wild palette. I like Wet n Wild. You can get it at pretty much anywhere. You can get it at Walmart or Target, just places like that, for a relatively cheap price, and it works really well and they're cruelty free. I was really surprised when I first got these at how well they worked, and I'm sure that you will be too once you try them. And so I'm gonna go in and just start outlining the eye. I'm going to do like a diamond shape around my eye and hopefully all the way around my eyebrow. So guys, if you are wondering, well, that's not a straight line or whatever, you'll see later on why it doesn't need to be a straight line, why I actually don't really want it to be a straight line. I mean, I want it to be pretty close. But there are some waves and things like that, because eventually I want to put some fake blood around it and make it kind of look like it's cut out. I'm going to just fill in pretty much everywhere except for my eyebrow with this green, and the reason I'm leaving my eyebrow alone is that I'm just going to fill it in with like probably a black or something really dark. And if you guys are seeing me look off to the side during parts of this, it's because my mirror is actually over here, so I mean, I'm trying to do as much as I can in the camera lens for you guys, but I do need to look over there occasionally. now that I have this diamond all colored in, I'm going to go around my neck and make a green collar in the same exact color. I'm going to fill it in with this bigger brush just because this one is way too small and going to take way too much time. I do have bigger brushes even than this, but they're dirty from yesterday's video because I was too lazy yesterday to make them, so I'm stuck with the smaller brushes. Alright, so now that I have the collar and the diamond done, I'm going to go in with this red palette of paint. It is also Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to take that and start filling in these empty spaces in the collar with red. Alright, I'm also gonna do the nose right now. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm going to go back into this eye space and give it some lighter and darker shades of green just to mimic the way the shadows and the light would fall and how I want the gradient to look. So I'm actually going to just take a yellow into the center, like more around my eye, to lighten that up even more than it already is, and then take a darker green around the edges. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a darker green underneath my eye and around it. I originally thought that I wanted it to be really light, but now I think that I want at least the underneath to be a bit darker, like a green eyeliner, just something to make that area pop out a bit more. Alright, yeah, I like that. It's still lighter in the inside, but I think that there's a much better outline around my eye. So now I'm going to attempt to make the mouth, the big clown smile. Alright guys, so I'm going to very, very carefully outline the smile in red. Normally I would outline it in white, but my entire face is white. So I'm just going to outline it in this red as lightly as I can with the smallest brush that I have. I do want it to be a bigger smile. It's still going to start here, and then it's just going to get cut off on the side where my skin is being pulled. I think I want it to end somewhere in this area. I feel like I just have a really weird mustache. Now that I have that outline, I'm going to go in and very, very carefully start outlining the teeth with black paint. This is also of the Wet n Wild brand. Oh, and after I'm done with this, I don't really know that I'm going to be able to talk, so I'm just going to tell you right now everything else that I'm going to do. So after I'm done outlining the teeth, I'm going to fill in some of the areas with black to give them dimension. Then I'm going to outline this area, add a few details to the collar, outline this piece, and then I'm going to take out some fake blood, just regular stage blood, and then some of my favorite, my coagulated blood, will also be used around this area especially, just to give it a more gory look because, you know me, Queen of Gore. Anyway, and I am going to put maybe like just a little bit darker foundation than I normally wear around the edges to give it that pulled look. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Covered in fake blood. Hopefully it wasn't too disturbing for you. I don't know, I think it turned out pretty well. It's a little messed up now that I've taken some pictures, but I think it's still great. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below what body paint I should do next. Whether you want something gory or something a little more PG, it doesn't matter to me, just let me know. And you can check out all of my art at Rays of Art on Instagram. It's RAYZ_of_art. Thank you guys again so much for watching. See you in the next one.